I'm looking at my image here and I'm wishing that this orangey colour here in the middle just looked a little bit brighter. But if I used a saturation, everything in the image would become more saturated, and that's not the effect I'm after. There is a way to pump up the saturation in just one colour. The first thing we need to do is to duplicate our layer, because we're not going to use a mask to do this. So what we're going to do instead is go to our adjustments, and we're coming down here to replace color. I'm going to click on the bit of sky here that I want to have a look at, and you can see here we've got the replace color dialog box. This fuzziness slider allows me to choose more or less of the color. We've then got a similar sliding scale to the saturation mask, but what we're doing is we're only going to be working in one color. So I can pump up the saturation in that area, and you can see there it's turned a really bright orange, which doesn't quite look right. I could then try changing the hue. Now if you wanted to be an alien, you'd probably be able to change that to green, and you can see there it's now found water on Mars, so it's best not to change the hue all that much, and we're just going to look for more of an orangey tone, and you can adjust the lightness or darkness of that. I don't think we need to do much of that, and you can change the fuzziness, and you can adjust these until you get a result that resembles the color. So you've only really played with the color here and pumped it up, and you've been able to leave all the other colors in the image alone while only just playing with the one color. Hit OK. So you haven't destroyed your image. If you don't like it, you can turn that off, and that's what it looked like to start with, and that's what you've got now. So you've got a little bit more color in that oranges there.